Hello and welcome back to Valheim. In the last episode, we spruced up the bar and made it look a lot better around the outside and rebuilt the inside a bit. And then today, I was working on recording and did some more arches around the outside, did all the grass, but my smoke alarm was going off every 30 seconds or minute or whatever because it needed a new battery. So I had to wait until I could get that fixed before I could actually record. So I've gone ahead and done all the interior decorating. Went with kind of a red theme. We've got shields and banners going on in here. And I noticed that these hanging braziers put out warmth effects. So I count as being in an area with fire. That's pretty cool. You can use those as fire. I had no idea. So, we can actually get our rested buffing here. I've got it up to comfort 10 or 11 depending on where you're standing, I think. Maybe it's 9 or 11. Anyways. Oh, I did not break that to get it back out of here. Ignore that. So, I went through, added decorations on each of the pillars. I didn't add in any trophies, really. But that's something I could add in later if I want to. I was just looking at the trophies and didn't really feel like anything felt right. So let's start over here. We've got these little shelves in each of the corners. So I went out and, I've got the trophies right here. So I put a trophy on a back mounted plate. And I think that's cool. And up above, I wanted to throw out some things. And so I've got wood over top of the wood files, or the wood chests, and stone over top of the stone chests. And that helps kind of signify visually where everything is. And so the trophies just kind of have this board over top of it. And a lot of the stuff I don't really have anything visually signifying, because there's not a whole lot in the Dark Forest aside from like Dark Oak. But with the Ashlands update, we've got these bone piles now, so I threw that up above the bone chest. And nice little spare throne in this corner here. And I figured, as we were going through and upgrading all the furniture throughout the builds, we had to put the old furniture somewhere. So I threw it up here on top, and I think it is a great way of filling up the space. And over here we've got the classic potions and bottles and cups. And we've got a black metal chest over top of the plains. We've got the marble above the Mistlands. It's another one I don't really have a whole lot to put up there yet. And then to get ready for the next build that we do, we've got the table and chairs all set up here. And then in the corner here I just threw out a couple of keys because I didn't really know what I wanted to put on there yet. And we've also got a few armor stands throughout the place. I kind of want to leave one blank, or maybe like half dressed. But I found my old suit of leather armor from the very beginning and threw that up in here. And then we've got another one that we can throw up some stuff on later when we upgrade to whatever the Ashlands is. And I think it turned out really well, all in all. This place is fantastic. It went from having a we went from having a pretty standard looking house to something that has a lot of character to it. And when you walk around inside of here now, it's easy to find where everything is, even without the signs. And there's just a lot going on in here to look at and enjoy while you're walking through. So I'm very happy with this addition, and I'm going to stop because I'm basically repeating myself and blabbering at this point. And yeah, we're going to get back to doing more landscaping and keep building this place up as we go, because this is rapidly becoming quite possibly my favorite base. And it's all this little work that goes into it that really makes this place come alive and feel amazing. So, I will see you again in the next episode, and hopefully we'll be back with Darius as we are figuring out what we're doing and gonna start recording again shortly. This was just a quick episode, but if you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I gotta remember to start saying that more because it helps. And until I see you next time, have fun gaming. Goodbye.